All right, Tim Adams back here at Nippert Stadium. I've got a special guest here, Khalil Lewis. I've been kind of waiting to talk to him, and everybody at Bearcat Journal knows who he is. And I've been saying all along, if there's a freshman that's going to play on the offensive side of the ball, it's going to be him. But before we get to that, we want to go all the way back to signing day because you kept everybody guessing. You were putting tweets out there, and I guess you knew what you were doing for the most part all along, but nobody else did. You were like masterminding a lot of confusion. What was going through your mind?
To tell you the truth, I didn't know what I was doing either. It just it was a gut feeling thing. I like made me come to Cincinnati like comfortable. Coach Grant made me feel real comfortable and like a home. He always kept it real with me doing recruiting. Like even when I told him I wasn't gonna come, like he still was waiting for me. He said, I'm the number one guy. So he just let me go throughout everything, look at everybody else.
So at one point you told Coach Grant that you weren't coming to Cincinnati. You were going to stay at West Virginia because you were committed to West Virginia for over a year.
After my UCF visit, I called him and we had a talk and I said I was going to go to UCF.
Well, you were ready to go to UCF. So the word about a silent verbal was true then. And what was it that then changed your mind back to Cincinnati? You said it's just that they, even though you told them no, they still respected your decision?
He said he gonna wait for me. He said he know that's not what I really want to do. I guess, and then I ended up calling him back 2 days later. I told him I'm number one.
Now show the people the tat. You gotta see the heat here. It's got the Bearcat on the back of the bicep. When did you get that done?
2 days before I came up for the summer.
So you were, at that point, you're all in. What was it that made you say, you know what, I want to get this inked up on my arm? When did that come to you?
It was something I always wanted to do. Like, I'm gonna get my high school next, but my college team, I was gonna get the tattoo.
Now you were a guy highly recruited. Do you know how many total offers you had out of high school?
24.
24. Who were some of the other schools, in addition to Central Florida, West Virginia, and Cincinnati, that recruited you?
Who was it in the last running?
At any point?
Louisville.
Did Ohio State offer you?
Yeah, in the summer. At a camp.
So Ohio State was also...
I was committed to West Virginia so long, so I guess, it's about the interest.
Right.
I was still committed. A lot of coaches asking me, ain't still committed to West Virginia, what's going on? Still, I ain't decommitted. I know in the back of my head I wasn't going to really go. I was still undecided, but I was still committed.
And you visited here during the season, if I remember correctly. How many other schools did you officially visit?
I visited West Virginia, Louisville, and UCF.
And those were the three?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's kind of fast forward now into this year. I think you're one of the more polished freshman receivers that I've seen down here. What do you think you do well as a wideout?
I just make plays for my quarterback. Wherever the ball at, I go and get it. I try my best to make everything. That's really what I do. I block. I have to block. I just do whatever I got to do for the team, really. Just grinding for the team.
Give me a height, weight, and 40 time. I know you guys don't run them here, but what would be a 40 time for you?
I'm 6 foot. 201 now. I'm losing weight. Practice. I'm probably at 198 right now. Before I ran a 4.4 before I left my trainer. He got me fast. I used to run a 4.55. I ran a 4.45. Yeah, I ran a 4.45. So I got faster.
Do you have a preference whether you're playing in a slot or playing on the outside?
Like I said, I just do whatever I got to do for my team. Whatever they put me, I'm going to just go my hardest. Both of them comfortable to me, to tell you the truth.
When you come out here, you've never played at Nippert Stadium, and what has been your impression of it since you...
Oh, I love it. It's like, it's perfect. Like, it's words can't describe it, really. Everybody keep telling me just wait till it get packed, so I'm trying to wait. I like it now. I love it.
Now what you'll do is there'll be a big Bearcat inflatable down there, and the team will come out, and the students will be down at this end zone, and then you guys all run right down to them, and some guys jump up on the wall, and it's kind of a wild, crazy scene.
I'm going to jump up on the wall. I'm going to jump over the wall.
Now just be sure you don't get hurt, because
yeah.
I'm predicting that you're going to be one of the true freshmen to play. But now one of the things about playing the wide receiver these days is the celebration rule. So you're not going to go too nuts when you get in the end zone the first time, are you?
I'll probably turn up on the sideline.
Okay.
Not over there.
Did you see many games growing up in Florida, like when Marty Gilliard played here in 2009 when the Bearcats were undefeated? Did you watch any of those games?
I wasn't really interested in football. I was playing basketball.
You were a basketball player.
Yeah, I played football off my friends. We were just in class one day and they told me to come to practice. And I came to practice, I had no gloves, no cleats. I was just out there running routes. And, coach told me to just come play football. That was during the spring.
What grade were you in then?
10th grade.
10th grade. So you started playing football in the 10th grade. You didn't play any before that.
I played Optimus, but I ain't played my last 2 years I was supposed to play because I was so big already. Like, my uncle didn't want me to lose weight. So I had to just play basketball.
Can you dunk?
Can I dunk? I'll show you something.
So I'm taking it that you can.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to get that on tape though sometime, just to make sure. Not that we don't believe you. All right, here he is. I told you he's a guy that's really impressed me. He stays after practice. He works hard. I think he runs good routes. Got good hand. The only thing that slowed him down so far is a couple little nagging injuries. But but I think we're going to see him. Everybody else is going to get to see him here soon. So thanks for joining us today, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.